Boom, shakalaka. Good morning. Welcome aboard, everybody. Good to see you. I'm Mark Miller from Right Line Trading. What's happening? Welcome back. We got the AI Auto Trader and the Hikinachi Trend Tracker today here on display. We got a trade going on right now. We got the power play here rolling into the NQ best spot for me. We got the NQ best spot running on 5 accounts down here. Actually, make it 6. Got 6 accounts here, and we're dropping in nicely. We're dropping in nicely. This got a few new strategies for you for one of our members. We'll have the link updated here real soon this afternoon, so you can catch these new strategy settings tomorrow. But open them wide open because we've got the new M and Q the Claude bots coming back. We got the Claude bots coming back here. We got a new update coming out real soon. Welcome aboard, Rue. What's happening? Good to see you. High five, Rue. How's your trading going, Rue? ODP. ODP. That's all I can think of, Rue, when I see your name now in our chat. Thank you for joining us, Rue. I appreciate you. Yazi, what's happening, bud? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see if we can sit back, make some money, and have some fun. That's the idea every day. That's what I bought this business for. All right, we got a trade going on now. We're gonna give you a little bit around the table here. What I'm looking at on my charts is over in the bottom, or I'm sorry, top right, is our Claude dashboard. We've got a few tabs up here. We got the Best Bot tab, got the Claude Risk Management tab. We got our settings of all of our bots right here, and we got a calendar that'll give us a trade journal. And we got our leaderboard, which is my favorite in the whole wide world. So we got one heck of a leaderboard. I started mine at about 6:30 last night. So she's been running throughout the night. I did have a hiccup. My data went out at I don't even know what time. Can probably look back on the trades and you can see where your bot quit taking trades at. So I can kind of go back and reverse engineer where I lost data at. So see how it's been taking trades. It plots it on the chart for you. No funny business here at Right Line Trading. It's too legit to quit. And we can scroll back and see where I lost my data. So I turned it back on, I guess, right now at about 8 o'clock when I got here. I got an office here at the beach where I trade at. This is the trading office. Got the condo at the beach to be the trader. I was thinking someday we'd turn this into a trade desk and have it be quite the setup. So we got a heck of a framework started already. We redid this entire thing when we bought it. We got the RLT trade desk here, folks. Let's go see what's going on in the news today. See if we got any watch outs for. To be true with you, I look forward to news. The bots love news. I love news. So I look forward to it. I don't even actually look at it ahead of time. It doesn't even matter because the bots are always active and they're always going to react to technicals. So if the freaking thing starts going a certain way, the bots are on it. They don't care. They don't care that it's news or anything else. They just see price moving and they're like an attack dog, which is my favorite. Old sniper out here. Got old sniper attack dogs ready to go. But anyway, for the people who think news matters, let's give them an update. Today's July 13th, Monday, and we got a couple FOMC members doing a little bit of speaking today. Be a little bit of chatter, but the one we're most interested in is old Trump. He's got his trumpet out. It's in full effect today. You know what I thought about doing is hooking something up to True Social though, because he does move the market almost instantaneously. We saw, I think it was on Friday, yeah, where we took a nice dip down, but it recovered within 30 minutes. All right, Yazi's got on the best spot. He just jumped on the best spot. I'm in the best spot trade too. Mine is trading the power play again, Yazi. I updated some settings for you, so Not yet, but today I'm going to open up our Discord channel. Hopefully, you're in Discord here. Discord's where we do all of our communication with our members. This is what we call our server. It's the AI Auto Trader server. And right now we got about 134 online. Everybody who's joining us at Right Line Trading, appreciate you. We've got quite a bit of chatter going on in our chats, but this is the general chat. All right. Oh, I forgot to put the link in here. We like to populate a link here so it's easier for people to get on the channel here. But it's actually the same. I've got it set up where it's the same exact link every day. Good Monday morning. Come hang out with us. All right. So thank you, everybody. Give everybody an update. So yeah, we've got the Discord chat channel, and this is where we do all of our communication. So if you go down here to the software updates channel, I'll drop in a new description here of what's going on. But the real high level is that we've got the Claude bots back up and rolling, and we've done some adjustments to them. Hopefully, we can get those things in the positive territory here. So you go into the software updates channel, and we'll have these links hot where it'll have the new strategy settings. When I was younger, I used to do rip cards. I don't know if anybody's ever done that, but that's what we do here at Right Line Trading. We rip cards. So we're in this trade now. We got a trade going on. We got price starting to come back on us, doing a little bit of fluttering right here at the 29,700 range. Yeah, Dan, no problem. If you don't mind, maybe send an email to support at rightlinetrading.com. Rightlinetrading.com. We'll get you a fresh invite on Discord. But yeah, that's where we do all of our communication for all of our software updates is through this channel right here. So to get the new bot settings, you would just go into here, follow this video. Rory does a nice job of walking step by step in the video how the install goes. It's about I've got it down to about a 5-minute install now, but I've done it probably 50 times or whatever. So for a new person watching the video, it's about probably a 15-minute activity of trying to keep up with it. Okay, mine exited on line change here, but the power play didn't. So this is the one. This is the bot that I'm following. I'm trading the M and Q. I've got 5 contracts on the M and Q that it's trading. I'm not trading the full contract. These are the $50,000 accounts, so I want to try to go a little slower. Each one of these big dogs now is trading about $1,000 risk, which you find out keeps you in the trade quite a bit longer. But if it goes against you, you have to be ready for it. So even the 5 M and Qs is a $500 risk, so that's a hard one. Hey, Michael. Good morning. Trade safe, baby. Here we go. We got a trade here going long on the NQ and the M and Q. We got signal B dialed into my best bot right now. This is the power play trade of the day here. We're getting ready for the market to open. It's 9:29. Everybody's getting all pumped up over here. We'll see if we're going to hang out and drop like it's hot, or we're starting to run a little bit of a tightrope here. We got the tightrope down $100, breaking even, down 100, down 2. It's coming out hot. Push pause here for a second. It's a little bit squirrely here. Good luck, everybody. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. We got an opening bell ready to ring. Ring, ding, 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 ding. I'll open my Thinkorswim. I'm a little too late. Thinkorswim has a cool bell that goes off when you have it open. I do need to check that Thinkorswim too. I'm in a trade on PENG. Thank you, David. Got a nice winner on Friday. I extended it out though, so I'm still in it. Let's see here. Where is Thinkorswim? Took some heat on that trade. Breaking even. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in on the ES Best Bot trade too. Or not two, actually, just ES Best Bot. Ooh, baby, look at that ES go. Oh, I don't even have one MES yet. All right, I'll get an MES chart up here. Well, we got the MES Best Bot in. We're running wild right now. Hmm. All right, we got the ES Best Bot in over here on the left. We're running 5 MES contracts. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, the old Best Bot flipped over. We got it trading the Leapfrog now. Looking good on my ES trade going long here. NQ's kind of fluttering around, trying to go short. That's unusual to catch one going long, one going short. ES seems to have quite a bit of conviction here, going north here. We got the buy signals here popping in pretty heavy duty. Had some nice long candles off the open. We'll see if we can hold that. Our NQ20 Unarenko is pretty heavy duty downstairs right now. Whew. PNG's back where I bought it at. Darn it. I had a $200 winner on Friday, but I didn't take it. Should have took it maybe. Okay, the NQ looks like it might win this battle here and take down the ES with it. We'll see. We got this ES. It's pretty hard to move. It's kind of the boss usually. All right, Mike, what's happening? Welcome back. So, Mike, we got this. This thing is it's updating when a trade closes. So it's kind of a little bit confusing. So the NQ will update when one of the 5 bots close a trade. So that's kind of how it works. So what you'll see sometimes, and Sergio's working on it today, you'll see discrepancies in values in P&L. But we're going to try to get that straightened out. What that means is we're saving our trades to a database so that we can use the data for the AI. And Ninja Trader's also saving it in a database that's different than ours. Um, and that's where we're getting this data from is Ninja Trader's database, and we're using the Best Bot, our data. So if a trade doesn't close properly, let's say, because me, I have to close them all the time because I change stuff all the time. So if you just hit close, it doesn't save it in our database because it's not something that the auto strategy opened and closed. It only saves the ones that it opens and closes. And so if you have any data loss, whatever the case may be, our database won't save that trade data. It's an invalid trade in its mind. But we're working on it. I asked Sergio to try to go dig into Ninja Trader's database when we do close one, and hand that data back over to us so we match theirs. Because right now, for example, my sniper's showing fourth. Well, it's in a trade too. It's a little hard when they're in a trade because they're updating live here. Actually, everything's in a trade. It's my kind of machine right here. Everything's active, baby. Yeah, I know that's good, Mike. It's good to learn the system. I mean, this is hopefully you have it for a long time and get to use it for a long time and figure out how to use it to your advantage. That's the idea. The more you know about it, the better you can be informed of using it to its highest potential. So yeah, right now we've got the sniper is the best bot. Hmm. Let's watch that trade here. All right, the NQ is going to go ahead and drag me down over here on the ES trade. Hopefully, we can find the floor with this NQ coming up here. I'm going to go ahead and turn that best spot on now. That thing is cranking again. Get this best spot rolling for me. So I got five accounts trading on this MES over here. I'm down a couple $100 now. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, NQ. Flatten out. Okay, we jumped in with the best spot here. NQ best spot jumped in, going south now. We'll see. We got opposing trades going on. Maybe my luck to find the floor for the NQ when I take a short trade could help my ES trade out. That's good to have that balance. It's always good to be balanced in trading. Call it hedging. My profit seeker Mike's down 164. And the steady stalker is down 900. Whew. It's in a trade right now. It's in the same one I'm in here, going north here, trying to go north. Might recover here. Looks like the NQ starting to get into the recovery mode. ES is going to drag it back up here, coming from the 50 period moving average here, bounced off it. Going to come down and test it again. The Bears and the Bulls are battling right now. My sniper's up about $5,000. Leapfrog's up about $5,000. Power play's up about 4,000. These new settings are hot, man. I tell you, I had to open them way up though, so that's why I'm trading the M&Q and the MES because I had to open them way up. And what you can do is you can measure the trades and find out kind of that sweet spot of how to stay in trades by putting your stop out there far enough that makes it almost not impossible to hit, but it's got to be a dang good runner against you. And we're looking at a higher time frame, so we're looking at a 20 Unarenko time frame on a 8 Unarenko candle. Gives us some insight on direction. So right here's the we're looking at a short trade anytime the solid line's red, and we're looking at a long trade anytime that's green. Kind of gives us a 50% range. We don't know if it'll keep going down. In fact, right now it's retracing back up to it, but it only gives you that comfort level that you're on a higher time frame, hoping that it's making sense to you. All right, had a nice trade there. That one exited on the line change for me. I got it set up now where the all the stop losses are at 200 ticks, which is either $100 loss or $1,000 loss. Depends on if you're trading the M and Q or the NQ. If you're trading the NQ, it's $1,000 loser. If you're trading the M and Q, it's $100 loser, which makes it a nice amount. And the way I do it now is I have the best spot dialed in to trade. If I go down here to modify, I'm trading the M and Q. I'm trading 4 contracts on the M and Q. So that's a $400 risk on the trade. If it goes against me and hits this stop up here, I lose 400. Winners 400 also. The ES, I'm trading 5 contracts, so that one's a $500 risk or $500 reward. So our best spot technology always looks at the leaderboard and serves over whatever's up on the leaderboard as number one. About to take a $400 loser here. Got my ES trade in here hedging it. So over here, I'm still in the ES trade. We're down 100. We got our 20 Unaranko. We just came up and just started moving the 50 to the between the green and the red. So it's kind of at that balance point here. Looks like it wants to push up, wants to save the day here, draw a nice smiley face for us. That would be nice to get a nice smiley face here on a Monday morning, wouldn't it, guys? Let's go. Let's get that smiley face. Come on, baby. Man, Leapfrog is moving up the leaderboard. Boy, I'll tell you, this thing is hot. It's in a trade. It's almost took a loser twice. That came really close to getting that thing twice. Boy, this Leapfrog might be its lucky day here today. It just tippy-toed around a couple of stiff losers. All right, one more. Let's see if the old Leapfrog can throw some jinx at it. Got the ES trade here, trying to come back for us, move up. We're running that $7,600 mark here on the ES contract. Got the sniper in my top of my leaderboard now at 5,200. My Leapfrog's at about 5 grand. It's in this trade right here. It's been struggling, but I'm telling you, I've been measuring those moves. And if you give yourself a 200 tick stop, you're going to stay in a lot more trades. And come find out in day trading, it's important to stay in the trade a long time. The more you get in and out, the more you lose. Woo, way to go. Mike's got a hot one. Mike loved that Austin moneymaker. I love that. Oh, and you're trading it on the NQ. I thought that was an ES trade strategy. Yeah, it must have been moving really good last night because I tell you, I turned them on here and I used my AnyDesk to turn them on. I stay somewhere else. And when I turned them on, man, they got up like 3 grand quickly. It's like shit. And I couldn't trade. I was busy, but I was like, man, things are moving pretty good here. Okay, NQ starting to find a floor. It's gonna tap out this leapfrog here sooner or later, I think. It's gave it about 4 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4 runs at it so far. Oh, money maker. That's my favorite. On the ES, the old money maker was doing good for a long time. Right here, it's breaking even today. It's all about the NQ today. NQ is way up on my leaderboard. ES Best Bot's the only one hanging around right now. Uh-oh. I'm going down again. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. 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 Huh. Guess I can't trade those anymore. Oops. Shit, I did the wrong ones. Uh, huh. Fuck is going on here? Hmm. Ah. Oh shoot! I had them both trading to the same ones. Uh, wonder how that happened. Catch the old next best spot. This one took me out. I actually had them in both. I didn't realize I was trading both M&Q and MES on the same accounts. I meant to do 5 and 5. Yeah, Mike, mostly. So again, I've turned my computer on and off a few times today. So what's happened is my numbers have gotten shuffled. My my our database in the back of all the trades that are fully opened and closed by the auto trader, they populate right here. But yeah, why is my leapfrog not coming up as my number one? That's the question. Let me go to the audit. Sergio's got this huge audit in here that can tell me why. Da-na-na-na-na-na. 952 sniper. Why is it picking the sniper? Hmm. Okay, I see why. It's the number one on my leaderboard is the sniper. And in our database, it's not. I don't know, Mike. I've got him working on these numbers, though. I told him that, hey, we need to get these to match because, like, this thing does a fallback. Claude does a fallback to, it does actually two fallbacks. So I was like, what in the heck? That's how smart these darn programmers have been now. You can talk to this thing and make it do anything. And now it's doing two fallbacks. If it can't get the NinjaTrader base, it's going to go to our database. And then if it can't find it in our database, it's going to use what it had in its history. And I was like, man, we got to stop all that and just do one database. That's all we need. All right, we'll jump in the old next best spot on the NQ, actually MNQ. Starting to move ourselves up now. See if we get this 20 Unarenko going green, going north here for a minute. You can email support@rightlinetrading.com, Yazzie. I know, I know, Mike. It's painful. I know it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Um, it frustrates me because I've had good performance of bots and then I lose it, and it's so frustrating because it's our whole entire business, on the performance. So it's painful. The databases it's fragile. I don't know why. I really don't. All right, we caught a long trade here. We got the long trade. We got a long trade going with the sniper right here, number two. Number two, snipers in the trade here, going long. Signal D. We got our ES trade came back for us, and we're making money on both of them now. I got exit on line change there. I got the exit on line change at 100 ticks. So it's a 200 tick stop, and exit at line change engages at 100 ticks. Yeah, no kidding, man. When I first bought the business and had to switch over to NinjaTrader, it took me like 3 weeks to even get an account with them. And I'm like, I just paid like $500,000 for this business. Like now I can't even get an account. That was hard. That was a hard conversation. That was a hard 3 weeks. What I did though, I tried to get the business to have a NinjaTrader account, not me personally. You can get a personal account, no problem with NinjaTrader brokerage, but when you try to do a business to business account, They give you it's a little more look back on their part. So it takes a longer to get an LLC with a brokerage account. All right, we got the sniper here going long again. And we're in the sniper. It's up over $5,000 now here today. Got the leapfrog up 5,000 and the power play. You guys are going to like these new settings, I think. Man, I can't wait to get them to you. I told Sergio today. He always puts them on our website link, but he showed me how, and I told him you need to show me one more time before I start doing it, and so he'll show me this afternoon. We do have a little prior engagement this afternoon. Looking forward to though. So we got a nice move here, nice move up now. We got alignment between the ES and the NQ. Things are looking good for going north. This ES trade here has been hanging out. It's back making a little bit of money. Got the NQ best spot losing $100 here. It's losing two, and we're losing $200. Back to 100. Going to bounce off the 50 here, hopefully. We're running an 8 Unirenko candle. Got a 200 tick stop down here. That's 50 points on the NQ. Gonna need all 50 in this trade. Needed 50 ticks, needed 50 points, 200 ticks. Wasn't enough. Needed 250. When I was measuring them on Friday, 200 was good. Keep you in most trades. See if we get a little follow through now. The old 20 Unarenko switched colors on me. Battling for the 29.6 here. Looks like it's going to hold up nicely for now. Good price action right here. Here we come, coming back down. Going to work through the 600, see if she can hold. Rue, how's your trading going? Show us those big bucks, Rue. How's gold looking? I haven't even I haven't seen gold come up the leaderboard, so I haven't even Looked over at it lately. Ooh, got a sell off in gold right now. Wonder why the Heikenaichi trend tracker ain't all over that thing. Okay, it's in a nice trade. It's up $400. Okay, we got a nice little trade there. Exited on line change. We have a momentum-based trailing stop. We call it our exit on line change. It engages at 100 ticks in profit. Our Heikenaichi NQ strategy here, moving up the leaderboard. It's up $300 or $3,000. Back over to the ES on the left, NQ on the right. Looking at the ES on a 1 minute candle. Looking at the NQ on a 84060 candle. 84060. It's a Uniranko, so it has tails on them. They draw the tails. The Rankos don't draw the tails. The Uniranko draw a wick on them. And we're dropped in with signal D again. The old sniper going short. Might run out of gas this time. Mm. ES is coming up to a action line. Means price bounced off this line before. They would call them pivots. It pivoted off of the price before. Like a little bounce action. We got the NQ bouncing too. Got a lot of price action around this value right here over on the ES. Bounced off it several times this morning already. Go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we're back in the action here. We lost that last trade there. Took a short entry and got swallowed up on that one. We got the ES here still going long. ES is still in the same trade we started with on the broadcast this morning. Still in a long trade. Got the NQ now in agreement with it, going long. Got some price resistance up here to try to get through on this one. See if the market can turn around for us. Catch a groove. We're down on the S&P 500 is down 0.25% so far this morning. So we'll see if we can hang on here on the futures. Right here's the ES. Let me make sure you can see that. No, you can't. Let me move that down a little bit. Okay, yeah, the ES is down about 0.3%, or the S&P 500 is down about 0.3%. NQ here is down 1.4%, 400 points. Trying to find floor in this trade. Try to bust through some upper level resistance on it. Exited on the line change on that one for me. Let's see which bot's hot today. Old Sniper and Leapfrog power play. Got the Hikinachi trend tracker signal here moving up the leaderboard pretty quickly. Got the ES best bot, a nice trade still. Took that entry about 9:30. Got a double top started on the ES here. Looking for the third one coming up. Woo, boy, look at that thing go. Holy moly. Shee. All right. There's some news action. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shee. Old Trump must have let out the old trumpet. Damn, why'd that take a long trade? Holy moly. Jesus. Got massive action now. Oh boy. One Lone Ranger here. Dun-dun. That's a good question, Michael. I don't know yet. I don't know how to answer that one specifically because what I'm talking about is my trade copier. I had to update my trade copier, which got me a less reliable trade copier by updating. And I know trade copier has nothing to do with it for you, but I updated my Ninja to 8.16.17 and I had to update my trade copier. Now the thing doesn't close as good as the last one. So if I could go back, I wouldn't have updated, but it's only because of this trade copier. I went to Flowbot's website again, and I looked for an update. It doesn't look like they had an update, but I sure do hope they do because the last version closed every trade perfectly almost for a long time. And then I updated my Ninja and updated this trade copier, and man, it's not near as good as it used to be. I have to close a lot of trades manually now, so that would be why I wouldn't necessarily go to the update right away. You don't need to for our strategy settings, so that's one thing I do know. But yeah, this trade copier doesn't close as good as the last one used to, and I'm hoping they'll get an update here soon where it will. Took another long trade. We got the 20 Unarenko now moving up north. That means the last few minutes the trend has been going bullish for us. Didn't seem like it with that huge sell off though. Ah, gotcha. Thank you, Michael. I saw that on I think one of my news feeds this morning too. Oh yeah, we saw it actually on Forex Factory here. It said it. That's where I saw it. Yeah, take over the straight. Come on, we'll get toll fees. Oh man, he sent the market a jolt. Way to go, Michael. Good job on profiting today. Round of applause. Market opened nice last night, but I don't know how it went from like 3 or 4 in the morning. Although my other computer was running all night long and it's still doing good. Power Play, Leapfrog, and Sniper are done for the day with the $5,000. Okay, we're in a Sniper trade here. Sniper. Going long. Try to bounce through this resistance here. Here we go. A little too much. Build a little bit of momentum here. All right, got my bet to exit on line change. Made a little bit of money on that trade. Hmm. Got the sniper up another $1,000 on this trade. Sniper's at $6,500. Took a damn beauty here. Here it's up 1,600. Woo! Woo! All right, sniper's up $6,700 bill. Mine exited on the line change a little too soon there. Got a nice profit, but boy, I missed the big daddy. I missed the big daddy. That thing was juicy. All right, here we go. We dropped in again, going long one more time. The best spot's following the sniper trades over here. Snipers on the left. M and Q best spots over on the right. They both jumped in together. The sniper filled the price at 670.75, and I've got my NQ best spot at same price exactly, 670.75. Got the same trades going on here. Copying them down here to the Apex account. Got the old sniper up $6,800. It's in the trade over here on the left. Leapfrog's right with it. It's up about 6,400. A nice jolt in the market today. Got the happy birds out here today. Live down here in a little bit of a rainforest. It's finally drying up for the next few days, though. Getting beautiful again. That's why I moved here. The weather is pretty. Okay, Sniper's going to climb up towards that $7,000 bill here again. Got to hold on to this trade, though. It's starting to get a little bit weak over here on the left. Some good price action going on. A lot of contracts being traded right now. Here we go. Spin it off. Flip it up. Let's go. The strategy has a momentum-based trailing stop in it where we're at 100 ticks. We latch on to this this little dashed line that's right near price. We call it a 15-period moving average. It's what we call our fast line. And so if it gets over 100 ticks and then reverses on me, it closes the trade on exit on line change, which means that that dashed line went from green to yellow, yellow or red. It goes to yellow just for a split second, and then it goes to red, basically. So we got a $200 trade now. It's going up here. Over here on the NQ, it's a $600 trade. We got the sniper over $7,000 now today. Mine exited on the line change again. Hmm. I have to take a look at my settings in the best spot to see if see why it's exiting and not the actual sniper. I have a feeling I've got one number different there. Yep, that's what I thought. Darn it. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. I had mine on a hair trigger. This one's not on a hair trigger over here. I had mine on a 3-period moving average. This one. Uh, oh, baby. I like to try a lot of things. That was one I tried, but gave up on the trade too early on a 3-period moving average. 7 is a lot better. Just saw that $1,700 trade and missed it, going, ouch, ouch. So we got the best spot with the right settings now. What a difference. I had the, you can change the fast line speed. So we jailbroke all the settings for you. If you buy our system, you basically have a wide open net of settings that you can mess with. And what I messed with right there was our exit on line change. I had my best spot, I'll call it strung out, which it would exit a little too soon, because as soon as the price started going against it, it would basically exit. Where this one over here is a little smoother. It wasn't. It can take some. We call it taking some heat. It can go down a little bit. Whereas mine, I had it on a hair trigger, but I loosened her back up. Well, we got a couple of bots up over $7,000 since 6 o'clock last night. Now, a little caveat is I did lose my Apex data at some point in the middle of the night, so they stopped trading. The other machine that I have, it stayed running all night. I was running Ninja Trader brokerage, and it's those are stuck at 5,000. Once they make 5,000, they shut themselves off. So it had a good night. The NQs had a good day. Not so much the ES. That's unusual for us. Usually our ES bots are better than the NQ. The NQ are faster though. They are way faster. They can run up the score like these two did here today. $7,000 bill. They're my favorite. You look for a home run. That's the ones you trade, is these big dogs. Get the sniper to load back up here. Throw a couple more in the chamber. Reminded me of the 50 caliber. If anybody's ever got to shoot that weapon, you know how to load them up. Woo! Man, that thing gets some respect. All right, we jumped in again, going long. Got the sniper in one more time. Sniper here going long for me on the best spot. Nice run up right there. Where I grew up, we did a lot of hunting, and I had bullets like 12 gauge shotgun, what I would consider big bullets. But then I went into the military and the army, and I got this. The first time I held a 50 caliber bullet in my hand, I about crap my drawers, man. That thing was significant. Damn, that thing's like a baton. And you're throwing that lead down range, man. That's serious. That's a serious bullet. We got to blow up tanks with that thing. Man, that was fun. Holy moly. Woo. Let's go. Going long. Here we go. Trying to push through this 700 range. Down $100. Sniper's trying to hold on for his dear life over here. Gripping on the ledge. Had a nice run up though recently. A lot of good price action coming off from that news. Looking at the NQ on the left chart, looking at the MNQ on the right hand chart, I'm holding 4 contracts on the Apex Trader funding account, down about $200 on the trade. It's a $400 risk on the trade. $400 risk, $400 reward. Big retracement here. A couple yellow candles here to slow this thing down a minute. The yellow is a high volume candle. It means a lot of contracts are trading hands on this candle. Signify a good opportunity for a reversal. Here we go. There's a reversal. The old sniper's working around the $7,000 bill for the day, trying to hold on to it. Market's trying to take it back. Yeah. So we're 1 to 1 right now. Actually, it's less than a 1 to 1. Actually, what I do is I measure how far these moves go. So you got a ruler right here, and you can measure the top of your price action to your lower action, and that trade moved 253 ticks. So what I like to do is try to make sure and try to keep it in the trade as long as possible. That's the way you try to make money on this. And what I've got is even though it looks like a 1 to 1, at 100 ticks, we attach ourselves to a moving average. So it's got some smart action in there that's not quite a 1 to 1. It's actually the opposite. It's about 50 to 1. So it's a 2 to 1 in the opposite direction. Basically, a 200 tick stop and a 100 tick target. Basically, we're using a higher time frame trend line here. So we're using the green. We won't go short if that's green. We won't go long if it's red. We lost that trade right there. 200 wasn't enough for it. Just a little over 200 on that one. But now we got our 20 red. Well, nope. It's green again. We go long again. So it just went long again. Hope that we can hold on this time. So what we do is we look at this 20 Unarenko, hoping that we can get a little bit longer look back and give ourselves some indication of what the recent price action is. And it's recently been long, but it's always going back and forth, so you never do know for sure. Um, all we can do is try to use some references in this futures trading. And we reference this 20 Unarenko to try to give us some indication of where price has been just recently. So it's fresh data, but still not always going to tell you that it's going to go that one way. Because it's a 50 period moving average, it's always coming back towards where price is too. It's recalculating every candle close. And I'm down 200. Hopefully, hit the stop button here, going short. So this bot over here has the 200, but again, it's going to go out if anything gets above 100 ticks. So, but it'll trail it, and we got leapfrog in it, so it's got some other technology that'll allow it to go past past 1,000. In fact, you saw it hopefully a little bit ago where it made $1,700 in one trade. We call that our leapfrog technology, where once it gets up close to the profit target will move out of the way and the stop will move up behind it. Um, that's the idea behind the leapfrog. Allows it to run out. That's what we like to do in this futures trading. We take a lot of losses, but the idea is that you get the risk reward working in your favor. And you know, it might sound like it's opposite of what you would think, and I did for a long time. We've tried. I'll tell you, I put a damn good effort into trying to do like a 3 to 1 or 1 to 3. You know, where I had to stop at, let's say, 100 ticks and the profit target at 300. All that is a losing proposition. It is not a winning proposition in futures trading. I wish it was. It seems like it should be, but it isn't. You just can't get your stop wide enough in futures trading. So, what I found out using Claude and others is in ChatGPT, I have those two accounts. I don't use any of the other ones right now. Um, but what I found out is going the other way in futures trading works for your advantage. Um, and a lot of time, the Claude bot would give you that. You would tell you, you know, open up your profit target to like 200 ticks and take your stop loss to 200 and your profit target to 100, so smaller. That was against what I always thought and was told, like always. So come to find out, you know, it's all random. Just so you know, um, it's not a. It's in my opinion, and I've been doing it a long time. I have no idea, but it's there's definitely some randomness to it. The gurus, they'll tell you different, brother. They will tell you a different story. And I don't believe them. Been doing it too long to believe them. All right, here we come. Hopefully we catch a floor here. Our software draws these lines for us, shows us where price has rejected in the past. Right here, we can see a couple of rejections on that line. Does that mean where price will bounce next time? No, not necessarily, but it might. It does sometimes. We got the sniper down to 5,000 now. It's in trouble again here. Oh, my bot closed on P&L. All right. Whew. The old sniper's staying in it. It's going to hang out. Leaderboard's been dominated by the NQ this morning. 4 NQ strategies up here about 2,000 or above. Let's see if the sniper can hold on. Doesn't look like it. Okay, lost that one. Sniper's down to 4,600. Oops. Yep, 4,600. Did hit the $7,000 mark here today. We'll see if it can catch back up. Got David Wise coming up here on RLT TV. Sniper jumped in long, but my best bot moved to my leapfrog. Leapfrog took over the winning circle. Ooh, leapfrog about to lose a trade here. Oh man, what a downer. Leapfrog's up $4,000 still though. It came out swinging last night when I turned them on. Man, I tell you, Sunday night is sometimes some of the best trading I've ever had on a Sunday night. I couldn't trade last night, but when I turned them on, I was like, oh man, I was chomping at the bit. I was like, oh man, wish I didn't have to go in. All right, leapfrog's going long. Probably got the old sniper going long too. Yep, got the sniper and the leapfrog here going long now. And we got him going long here on the NQ. Got the sniper, did the exit on a line change. Looks like the leapfrog's still in. Leapfrog didn't make it up high enough yet. Okay, sniper and leapfrog both in going long. Leapfrog over on the left, sniper on the right. They're battling back and forth, both about $4,500. David Wise delivered us a beauty on PENG on Friday. I'm still in it. He closed his trade at, I have to open it up to tell you. I think it was 1680. All right, I'm glad I held it. I'm up about 300 on it now. Might have closed. Mm-hmm. All right, made $1,600 on it. Woohoo! Awesome. Had a PENG trade here from David Wise. Way to go, David. I made 227 today, but 1,600 overall there. 31% profit. Nice call. We have a service where we send options trades out, and you can get in on the action. We have an app coming out where you can get the notifications. Get those notifications on your phone. Sniper slowed down on us. It's down to 3,700 now. Leapfrog's down to 3,600. Some action just happened. It goes quick on the futures market. That's what I love about it. It's live action quickly. PENG. I traded it about 2 days before that too. It was in the top gainers of the day. Those are the ones I trade. I always trade the high flyers. It made me a lot of money in my lifetime. I like to be on the upside. You catch a falling knife too, though. That's the risk to reward that I like. I like to put my neck out there just in case. Just in case there's a little bit of froth on top still. I got a beauty. Snipers all over the market today. It's got the right read right now. Got a short trade here. It's battled back to 4,000 bucks. If it can get a winner here, it'll be back up into the $5,000 range. Like to see a leapfrog here today. Another one. We saw a beauty earlier. This thing ran out about a $1,700 winner earlier. That's what our system will get you. It'll get you the chance for a home run. The old leapfrog doesn't stop till price returns on you. Now I bought a boatload of Revolution's medicine. I hope you guys take a look at that. Old Revolution's medicine. They got some pancreatic cancer drug that's really hot. Um, Let me see what the ticker is. I think I know it, but I want to get it right. Hmm. Got so many accounts. Let's see, where is that one? I'm in at about 150. Oh, baby. Woo-wee. Let's go. RVMD, Revolutions. It's running about 181. I'm in at about 158, I think. Hope they have some good phase 3 data coming out. The news is looking good. July 7th was the last news, though, so it's getting a little stale. Like to see some fresh news. Da-na-na-na. Okay, Leapfrog's taking over leadership role on the leaderboard. Sniper's struggling to stay in this trade on the right. Lost that one. Sniper's at 2,800 now. Hasn't been doing well now. Kind of caught a little punch in the face there somewhere along the line. We got them both in alignment now, going long. Last trade, guys. Hopefully you guys made some money, had some fun today. If you did, hit that like button on the thumbs up for me. Appreciate that. Well, we'll see if we can make some money and have some fun. I need to go back to Apex and get some more accounts. I smoked them all today. Holy moly, all in admin mode. Got me locked out. Wish I'd have been running the sniper earlier. Market's back to the 29,700. Been there a couple times. Showing the NASDAQ down 377 still. My IRA is taking a pounding. Here we go. Nice move up. Got the leapfrog over 4 grand again. Here comes the power play. It's been kind of sleeping. Okay, close the door on the trade. Got them in the leapfrog. Both of them in the leapfrog now, trying to go north. Got $800 trades, $1,000 on the left on the leapfrog. All right. Nice close. All right, guys, we got them up about $3,500 here. Leapfrog still in the trade. Ah, there it goes. Closed it down. Okay, well, there's where we finished the old leaderboard. Got the 4 NQ strategies, one of them being the Heikenauchi trend tracker. That's in a trade right now. Heikenauchi trend tracker, HATT, going long. Got the Heikenauchi trend tracker bot going long here on the NQ. Mine's up about 2,000. Got the sniper and the leapfrog here running up the leaderboard again. They both jumped in going long. Got sniper on the right. Got the buy sell signal on the left. All right, guys. Good luck trading today. We'll be back in the big chair tomorrow. Maybe Rory Powers will. We'll do a little flip flop this week, maybe. Everybody, good luck trading. Bye, guys. Oh, sniper. Why you say that? Why you say that?